do here tonight at Caroline's. Please welcome Mr. Johnny Schein's.
Hello. Let me just learn how to use this. I learned before, but during training. So, what's happening with our Führer, Mayor Adolf Giuliani? Maybe it's because I'm Jewish, but I get a little nervous when you put 2 million Jews on an island with a man that wants to build his own bunker. So it's that time of year again. I don't know if anybody's been to any weddings. Weddings? Well, I just came back from one in Great Neck. And that was a whole lot of fun because I always seem to get the narrator behind me, you know, that woman that sits behind you and kind of tells you what's going on. She starts with, look at her. Chutzpah. Who's she kidding with that white dress? She slept with every oyster in Oyster Bay. Oh, there's Sylvia. One more facelift and she could be my Gucci clutch. Well, then she starts describing people according to their ailments. Oh, there's Arnold, prostate. Sylvia, angina. Oh, Irving, Viagra. Hot shot, all of a sudden he's king of the world. Speaking of ailments, anybody been to the doctor lately? No? Not a lot of fun, not a lot of fun. True story, a couple of years ago, I go to the doctor. Right off the bat, after his x-ray, he comes running in and he says, Johnny, you got... You've got... So I said to him, I said, well, enough about me. What's up with you? So what he was trying to tell me was that I had a form of cancer, highly curable. I don't have it anymore, but nevertheless, this was a serious problem. So the first thing I asked him was, well, does that mean I don't have to have my prostate exam? I mean, I hate that exam. I mean, everybody does, but you go through it, you have to. I mean, I remember the first time I went through it, and the only reason I agreed to it was to make my scoutmaster happy. Hey, excuse me, you're laughing at an Eagle Scout? So what the doctor wanted me to do is I was going to have to go through chemotherapy, and he suggested that I go to a fertility clinic, a sperm bank, because when you go through chemotherapy, you're temporarily sterile. That's what the effect is. So what I did is I went to this sperm bank with my wife. It was called Spanker's Trust. And we get there, and there are 15 women reading magazines and me. I'm the only guy. So the woman announces my name. She says, Mr. Schein, have you masturbated, ejaculated, or had an orgasm in the last 48 to 72 hours? No one's reading their magazines anymore. My wife's looking at me, and I'm stunned. I said, no. So, nothing. So, they show me to the little room. And if anybody's been to a fertility clinic, they know the little room. There's nothing but a chair, a cup, and a poster of Fran Drescher. So I finish my business, I come out to pay the bill, and you know, when you sign a little credit card receipt, you know, you don't usually look at it, you just sign your name, but there's something down there that actually made a lot of sense. It said, thank you, come again. Now finally, chemotherapy does some really weird stuff to you. You lose your hair, you lose your color, you get puffy, and you get all these, you know, dark circles under your eyes. But it never failed. Whenever I saw a family member, a friend, an acquaintance from business. You know, you look like hell, but they all said the same thing. You look great! You look great! And you know, it made me think, wow, I must have really been butt ugly before cancer. Thank you. Come again.
Johnny Schein, everyone. Johnny Schein. Your next act of the